Okay, so I'm sure we all know what these two signals mean. On the top, we have this way. When used, it's basically just signaling to get your cephalopod teammate over to your location. But when you get splatted, the signal turns into ouch, and when used, it warns your teammate of the potential danger that may be around you in the area when you got splatted. But you see, we're not here to talk about those two signals. We're here to talk about this one, the Booyah. It could literally mean anything. It could mean good luck out there. It could mean good job. It could mean you're doing really well, keep up the amazing work. Or it could even just be a conversation starter between two cephalopods. Booyah can mean anything. I mean, just look at these two having a casual conversation. To booyah and get booyah'd back is probably one of the greatest feelings you'll have in Splatoon. You're not living life if you haven't booyah'd back. But here's the thing, and I tend to ask many questions that no one asked before in the history of Splatoon, but does booyahing back increase your chances of winning? I know that may seem far-fetched, but I decided to test this theory out. And if you want to follow along, go ahead by all means. So, what I did first was go into Splatoon 2 and play with 10 different lobbies of Turf War, and at the start of every match, I would booyah and hope to get booyah'd back. I used the same weapon, which is the Splattershot Jr., because it's the weapon you start off with in the game, and it's a very viable weapon for Turf War. As for my gear, I was using the Pearl Amiibo gear for a bit, then switched off to my main gear, as you can see on the screen. If you're going to experiment with this for yourself, use whatever you want. I just decided to go into Turf War with the same gear and weapon consecutively for every match. And to my surprise, a big majority of those matches I did get booyah'd back as soon as the match would start. And as you can see on the screen, and hopefully these all fit, these were the outcomes of the 10 different matches. And yeah, 4 matches won and 6 matches lost. These outcomes really don't prove the point. And to further expand on this theory, I went and played 10 more different matches of ranked this time, and continued to booyah as soon as the match started, but also booyah'd further in the match to see if anyone would continue the booyah chain. And this time, I also did switch my weapon to the Splattershot Jr. for all 10 matches. So, by judging with these results, as you can see on the screen, I won 7 matches and only lost 3. So, out of these 20 matches I played, the total amount of matches won turns out to be 11, and the total matches lost is 9. The odds may not be that good, but hey, this basically confirms that if you booyah back, it will increase your chances of winning. Take this with a grain of salt, but you've heard it here, folks. Booyahing back does increase your chances of winning. So remember, if someone booyahs, always booyah back, and it may increase your chances of winning the game. You know, you haven't hit X rank yet? Well, booyah back. Working for Grizzco and all your coworkers got splatted? Booyah back. Can't seem to gather enough courage to ask out the person you like? Booyah back. You commit tax fraud and the IRS is after you? Booyah back. Your mom left you at Best Buy? Booyah back. The possibilities with booyahing back are endless. Have you ever seen those tips and trick videos on how to increase your odds of winning a match in Splatoon? Well, those will never work, because now you know the secret to winning almost every single match in Splatoon. So remember, kids, always drink your milk, and if you're in a match and your fellow cephalopod teammates booyah, make sure to always booyah back.
This has been a public service announcement for all Inklings and Octolings alike who participate in Turf War and work for Grizzco. Thank you for watching.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As you may tell, it was all in good fun, and it's not always guaranteed that you'll win a match if you booyah and booyah back. Well, maybe it's possible. You know, it's maybe just like a placebo. But hey, who knows? Still, you should always booyah back though, because it's the greatest feeling in Splatoon. And feel free to try this out for yourself by playing 10 rounds of Turf War and 10 rounds of Ranked, and telling me the results in the comments down below if you'd like. Also, before I go, I'm gonna leave you guys with a question. So, you guys know how there's 2 empty slots on the left and the right analog for the callouts? Okay, so let's say Nintendo were to ask you to come up with 2 different callouts. What would they be? Feel free to comment on your answer down below, and maybe I'll even pin the best one. But thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and hey, while you're at it, make sure to hit that bell icon to be notified whenever we come up with another crazy video like this, or we decide to go live and play some games. But yep, that is it, and I will see you guys all in the next video / live stream. See you guys.